What's wrong with the moon? He hasn't risen at all.
Even when it does, there is no light from it. The sun also looks like a fruit.
The earth seems feverish as well. It is still so hot even when we are well into the night.
Ramagonda has gone crazy at the death of Karyaja.
Yes, poor Ramagonda. He used to talk with the old man all the time. They used to talk so much. Even at night, when it was time for ghosts to move about, they would sit talking by the Parambi tree.
With the death of the old man, it feels like I've lost my father for the second time. Maybe he'd have lived a few more days had the tree not been cut.
When the girl came, I thought that a Karimai has truly appeared as the girl.
So did I. Who was that girl?
No one really. I have never seen that girl in the village.
Then how did she come here?
How else? She must be a Karimai.
If she was Kalimai, would she have been taken in by what the woodcutter said?
Don't say that. Gauda can do even God.
Say what you like. But I haven't seen anyone die for no reason like Karyaja did.
How can you say there was no reason? He died not wanting the Parambi tree to be cut. He died saying there was a sickle casting a shadow over our umbilical cord. How else could he die? By drinking sour butter milk? Or being bitten by a housefly? Like an ordinary man. You were to say that Gauda was the cause of all this? I'd agree with you.
Do you know what Gauda's fort is like? It is like a cemetery. He is the king there. We are all half-burnt bodies. We go and sit as soon as he claps and nod our heads in acknowledgement, even though we do not understand any of it. Do you say it is true or not?
Quite true. Even dreadful ghosts would be scared to face Gauda.
Karyaja was the only one who could speak before Gauda, but even he looked like a corpse. But the only difference between us was this. He looked like a fresh corpse.
Not a single star can be seen, my friend. Maybe they are all asleep. Eyes shut.
Gauda's here. Be quiet.
Hasn't Prabhu brought the body yet?
Good God, I thought you were Gauda.
Can't you see straight?
I thought the same too. The darkness has wiped out everything like the words from the sea. Can't you see that? Never mind. Why did you bring the body? I thought that you would bring it up here. And we have been waiting.
I did not go there. I came here straight. Why? Is nobody there?
They will come. Wait, we could not save the old man. Let us see to his corpse at least. Ripan Basya, go and bring the body with you. Take Balya along if you need him.
The two of you stay here then.
Prabhu,
Yes,
I want to die too.
don't say such things.
Don't you feel as if we have killed Karyaja with our own hands?
To tell you the truth, your father killed him. The old man would have been alive had the tree not been cut.
Why were you all silent?
I don't know.
Let me speak the truth, Prabhu. I don't understand what has happened to me. All sorts of feelings spill over, but I stay dumb. There were daydreams at least. Until now. Now even those have lost their warmth and grown cold. Hot blood is supposed to teach songs to the tongue. It is teaching me words of censure, but I don't know whom to scold. They say my father has changed after he came back from the hunt. But how has he changed? Where has he changed? I don't know. If you do, why don't you tell me? Cutting down that tree was no big thing. That tree had died long ago. Poison had entered its roots. The sprouts of the Parambi tree were wilted even on the day my father came back from the hunt. But none of you listened to me. I told Kariacha. He agreed with me. I told my mother, and from that day she is half crazed. What does this mean?
I don't understand it either.
Ayya! Appa! I am dead!
What's the matter, Irapya?
Prabhu, I've seen a ghost
A ghost where?
by the old well.
Bastard, hasn't Gowda proclaimed no one should go there?
I stayed far away, my friend.
What was it like?
It looked exactly like Gowda.
You son of a slut! Did you see my father?
I swear on God, on Karimai. At first, I thought the same. Why Gowda has to be there such a time? Then I looked at him and saw him standing, touching the sky and the earth.
Ramesh, if it is not the truth, I will bury you in this grave, bastard!
Why should I lie? The red turban, shiny coat, the silver wrap round the waist, and the frowning. When Gowda was unable to catch the tiger, he frowned just like that. It was gesturing towards me to come over, as if it has to say something. Then I looked at it to see if it was chasing. Then it disappeared down the well.
If I go to the well now, will I meet it?
How can I say that?
If it is a lie, I will pull your eyes out!
Irapya doesn't usually lie.
In that case, you wait here. I shall go there.
Don't act in such haste. You may see it, you may not. We can think about it properly and then look. I don't think acting in such haste is good.
Prabhu, there is some secret inside this. I am going to find out.
Don't go alone, let me come too.
I am not afraid of ghosts. Don't worry. I am Ramagonda, son of Rayagonda, the Gowda of Shivapura. I am telling you, O ghost, to come out from wherever you are. Who are you? Tell me the truth.
Listen to me.
I will, but answer me first. Why have you taken the form of my father? What desire for revenge has made you take my father's form?
Ramagonda, look at me with your eyes open. I am your father, Ramagonda.
I have just seen my father at home. I come here and see his ghost? How can I believe this? It is madness or a bad omen to speak as if I had lost my father when I have not. If you are really my father, how did you come here when you were at home? How did you become a ghost when you were real?
The one at home is a demon. I am your father, and I have become a ghost.
Ghosts may lie.
Has there been no change in his behavior since he returned from the hunt?
Yes, there has been, but that could be witchcraft.
Ramagonda, if you were truly born of my seed, then touch your navel. Open the eyes of your mind. You are my son, and I am the ghost of your father. Believe me, a dead man's soul never lies. 6 months ago, The seventh striped tiger had come to the village. I went out for the hunt. You said you wanted to come too, but I asked you not to, because your mother had had a bad dream. Do you remember?
Yes.
But it wasn't a tiger. It was a demon. It cheated me and killed me so that I would get separated from my people. It killed me and threw my flesh and bones into this disused well and took my form and went to the village. Since then, here I am, a ghost, while there he is, ruling the village. What more can I say to you, my son?
How can I believe this? The other man is right before my eyes. Do I trust my own eyes? But my heart feels that what you say is true. Should I believe you?
Since then, your mother went half crazy. The village changed, and so did the people. They went on talking amongst each other, saying that Gowda had changed. They went on telling tales about one another. Do you believe me now?
You broke my heart with your words. You made me disbelieve my own eyes. Now, everything appears split into two. I'm seeing two of myself. How can I put both truths to test?
There is a banyan tree in Yelugola in the east. In its hollow, there is a palace of darkness. Therein lies a parrot in a cage. The demon's life is in the parrot. There is an ascetic there. He will give you some water containing a charm in it. If you sprinkle that water on me, my soul will find peace. But beware! The demon has kept an army of devils to keep watch.
Which is the truth and which is false? Is this a home or a well? All these things trouble me and put me in a quandary. What shall I do? I don't have patience enough to go to Yelugola. The truth must be known right now. The paint washed off and the players and their real faces revealed. Those with shadows must be like shadows and the murdering hand should show up red. The nearest way of finding it out is my mother. Mother, who has welded her soul with father's, her body with father's. You must know the intrigue between truth and falsehood. You must be hiding in half the arrangement just to escape from it. There, a meeting with you should take place in the dark.
If you ask me, if I were you, I would wait till the day dawned.
Why?
Because your mother is asleep. She has become a young girl in her dream and is wandering around the forest. That is why I told you you can't wake her now.
What if I do?
Come on, don't you understand even this much? She walks around. Your father comes, throws flowers on her and sings. You can't wake her now, for she is not even pregnant with you. Let her get pregnant and give birth to you. Give time enough for you to grow up and then wake her.
Alright, in that case I shall wait. Let my father go for the tiger hunt. Till then, tell me the story, old woman. They say my father has become a demon after returning from the hunt. Wouldn't my mother know the difference?
What can you ask about a woman, young man? Who knows her truth? After she grows up, she lies down with her face up. Down from her thighs, a river flows. It is ample, even if thousands of teeming fish swim about in the water. She keeps smiling.
She is very fortunate.
Yes, that is why I told you, don't wake her now.
Alright, I shall wait until morning. Then she should awake with the terrible truth.
If I were you, I would work even more carefully. For I have been watching all these years and never felt that there is only one truth. There must be two at least. One is a woman's, the other is a man's. A woman never speaks out her truth. A man will not understand it. He thinks that his truth is also the woman's truth. A woman's truth has no shadow. But a man's is not like that. Bearing children is the truth. Barrenness is the truth. The day is real, so is the night. Big truth and little truth. More truth and less truth. In man, the shadow of truth is larger than truth itself. Don't you agree?
I do.
That is why a man answers everything in words. A woman doesn't even know what words are. She must reveal everything through her eyes. And if you cannot read her eyes, it is you that loses, not she. Understand that.
Yes. Old woman, who are you?
Mother,
Whose mother?
yours, and of the whole village. Ayyo, when people had come to cut down the Parambi tree, I had come. You were there too.
It was a little girl who came there.
A lot of time has passed since then. I was a girl then. Now I'm an old woman.
And I?
You two have grown up and split. You were Ramagonda then. Now you are your father too.
Molly, what is mother doing? She is sleeping. How is she now?
I can't say whether she is laughing or crying. Maybe she remembered you last night. She wept calling her child. She said, Pari, I feel I am carrying a hill.
Did you give her medicine?
Yes, I did. She sleeps for some time when she takes it. Then she wakes up with pain in her womb. Then she loses her mind and jabbers. There she is.
Heartless Peter kicks like a grown-up at 3 months, struggles and jumps inside even if I walk around a little. Take care, little one. Your footsteps will leave hollows behind. Those hollows will become graves. If corpses come out of those graves and surround you, grinning, what will you do? No one will save you then. Karimai, the savior, is shattered with fear. The tree is cut and there is no coolness over her head. She is lying like an orphan.
Avva, see who has come.
Gauda, when did you come? When did you return from the hunt? My eyes are stretched across the path and I await you. Why don't you understand? Come near. Why are you standing so far away.
Avva, your son Ramagunda is here. Are you aware of it?
Oh, that's right. When did you come out of my womb? How you struggled, my child. The stomach is full of sores. Pari, the child has come and is hungry. Give him milk.
Come here.
Your father used to embrace me like this. Whenever he did, I would become fertile ground. He would be the cloud, I the earth. His eyes were on my soil. Even as he'd look, he'd become rain and flow, filling the fields. Where have you gone in the night, my child?
She has got her senses back. Speak to her.
I went to bury Kaliyaja. Don't go anywhere without telling me, Raja. Whenever I sleep, I feel as if the whiskers of a tiger pierce my face. Particularly last night, a tiger came and sat firmly on my belly. I screamed, shouted. Nobody came. I don't know when it sank its teeth into my body. The poison has gone in. It must have been a nightmare. The tiger has polluted my bed. No amount of bathing seems to wash off the smell. Oh, what is it? You are hiding something. Tell me. It's nothing, Nova. That's not true. I've seen naked fire in your eyes already. Now you are clothing it gently. Tell me. It's nothing, Nova. Hey, my buffalo. Who are you piercing with your aim? I know all the dream of your horns. Is there anything I would hide from you, Amma? In that case, build a chariot and arrange a festival in my name. I am Karimai and you are my sacrificial buffalo. I shall slaughter you and put your right foreleg into your mouth and light a lamp on the crown of your head. I shall hold a firebrand in my hand and leap about.
What are you saying, mother? Say something good.
Gauda went hunting and said he'd bring me the heart of the tiger. I consumed it in my mind and became pregnant. It is already raving inside. It is famished. I want to grow. Give me food, it shouts. Where can I get it from? I gave it my blood. It won't touch it. You see, it is the fetus of a tiger. It asks for tiger's milk. Oh, my baby. A child of doubt, not taking shape in light or darkness but twilight. I know what you are like. You don't have a form yet, but you've grown beyond time. You're already a boulder pounding my womb. I know you will just die there if you don't get tiger's milk. It is better you die. You will come out at least after death. Come, I shall urinate blood all over you and bury you. Don't you feel like you have another shadow? What did you say? You have two shadows. What are you talking about, Amma? This is a house of mirrors. Everyone here will acquire two shadows. I have the shadow of a tiger and one of my own. Look, you have another one as well. One is standing, the other is crawling. Look, have a look in the mirror if you wish. No!
You speak
in a way that strengthens my suspicion, Mother. If they keep growing like this, they will eventually consume me. Don't conceal the truth behind a riddle. Open your eyes and see what has happened to your son. Last night, I came home after seeing Father's ghost. I come here and I see his living form. What does this mean? I can't be a son to two fathers at the same time. Even for you? For two? For two? Whom should I believe between the two? There is pain if I believe, and more pain if I don't. You are the one to give me the final answer. Do not conceal your sin behind madness. Tell me.
Now I remember. I am the mother of both good and evil. I am the mother who rejoices in the hurt caused by my offspring. My child suffers in the womb where there is no food. Go and get me some tiger's milk before my child dies of hunger.
What has tiger's milk got to do with your answer?
What is the relationship between you and me? You and the tiger. Parambi Kareva and the winding horse. The well in ruins and my fetus. What is the relationship between the parrot and demon?
Let it be, Amma. Nothing that you say has any meaning.
No, these are not the words of madness. There is a secret hidden in Mother's riddle. You are not at peace either, Mother. You speak as if in a dream. Truth may take shape from here. Tell me, what should I do?
Hurry up then. Go get me some tiger's milk before my speeches die of hunger.